Hi everybody, welcome back to the Art House Worthing in lockdown in our kitchen. So today we would like to show you how you can do watercolor painting without any watercolors, because not everybody has a set of watercolors at home. We're lucky that we do, but it's also fun to try stuff that you have around the house. Before you take anything in the cupboards or anything, make sure you ask your parents before you take anything in the cupboards. And some of these you have to make with boiling water. So if you're a small person, ask for help from a grown-up. So Lily and I have made these earlier. I hope you can see them.
As tests. They're
As tests.
Like that one. There, that one shows up better.
That one shows up quite nicely.
Just to test what worked. It's a bit messy.
That's it.
It's not
so sometimes with watercolors you have to do more than one layer. So this is just one layer with our products that we got from around the house. So then you could go back, let it dry, go back on top, let it dry, go back on top, and then you can make darker shades with your different products. So the first one we're going to do is really easy. You need a little sandwich bag.
Or any kind of
plastic bag.
Any kind of plastic.
A little folder for a document folder, something a bit plasticky. Or you can also do a lid, like a yogurt lid, the big yogurt lid, or a food lid, something like that.
Something kind of
plasticky. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And then you take your markers. So they have to be water soluble markers. So don't get permanent
don't work.
Yeah, permanent don't work.
I tested.
You tasted it here, and it just dries up.
No, it came out like that. It's just really dark.
Right, so that doesn't work.
It's not nice.
So we've got a really simple one here. This is just a kid's marker. So you just go on top of your plastic bag.
This one works well. On orange.
Even if it dries a little bit, doesn't matter. So get yourself your colours ready a little bit.
I'm going to start.
You're going to start, okay. So you grab a little paintbrush with some water.
Any kind of paintbrush and just water to rinse it. So I just got a little paintbrush.
So a little paintbrush.
So I'm going to start with the orange.
And then you go on top of your little bag on your colour. It's like a little palette, making yourself a palette.
So,
and then
I'm just going to go abstract.
Look at that.
Comes out as watercolour.
Comes out as watercolour. And you can layer it, let it dry. Go a bit darker. Lighter, yeah. And I've done the red one. So this one's dried up a bit because I was doing the blue. Doesn't matter because it's water soluble. You just put your water on top.
Sorry.
And there you go.
Oh, I'm gonna do some yellow. Yellow works really well.
So test out your markers.
The markers that work the best is Giotto. They work really well.
Even just simple ones.
Yeah, they work really well.
From Poundland that you have, or anything, as long as they're not permanent markers.
I tried.
I've got a nice pink one here.
It's quite nice. If you like mine.
Lovely.
Do you like mine? You can't really see it. It's very light. Mum's got a bit of a darker one. Trust me. Oh, Scout.
Oh, the dog's
that was our dog barking.
Dog barking at probably a cat outside the window. There we go.
That's her.
So one last one.
Some of you will know her.
Swimmage through.
Let's do...
I might do a green one.
Green, yeah, we haven't got green.
So then you make yourself a nice little palette.
And of course you can mix colours. Well, I haven't tried that. It might work.
Yeah, you could mix colours, absolutely.
It would probably work.
Absolutely. There's no reason why.
Green doesn't work.
If I take the blue. Oh look, I've taken the blue and the red.
But I made purple.
Easy peasy.
Okay, I think I'm gonna leave
happy with that?
I'm gonna leave mine like that.
So let's leave that to dry.
Rinse mine a little bit. Okay.
So something else we can use that you got around the house is instant coffee. So dried coffee granules. Or fruit tea. Berry tea is the one that works the best. Berry tea bags.
Yeah.
This one you have to leave it to brew quite a while to have a colour.
You have to put the tea bag in a pot or the instant coffee, whatever, and then you need to put boiling water.
Yeah.
Add boiling water.
So we just brewed a normal cup of berry tea, and this is a normal cup of instant coffee.
Oh, the berry tea looks really
that finally looks good because we left it quite a while, the berry tea.
Because it takes...
And again, that's one that you might want to layer. So you could do a first layer of the berry tea.
and do maybe some
Yeah.
some
Put quite a bit
instant
on your
coffee or
brush.
something, and then go back.
That's it. Let that one dry. Instant coffee. Give it a little twirl.
Oh yeah, the instant coffee.
Oh, that
that's
works well.
one layer. That's so one layer.
That's really good. That one, isn't
Can't
it?
see it. There. Oh, it's dripping.
Yeah. If you move it around, it's going to drip. That's really good. And
Can we
we
get
also did with boiling water turmeric. So you might have that in your cupboard. Again, make sure you ask a grown-up before taking
Got
stuff.
some tissue just to dry.
So turmeric is really yellow, and that the grain
Makes a
doesn't
nice
completely dissolve, so it would also give you a little bit of a texture on your paper. But make sure you give a little twirl every time you use it, because it does sink to the bottom.
Just move this.
So that's nice and yellow.
Sticking my hand over. There we go.
Let's move it here. There
You sure?
Yeah.
It's on your phone.
That's fine. So there you go, nice and yellow.
Wake up.
Again, good to layer with your watercolors. So the turmeric's really good. Love that one. It's a lovely lovely yellow color.
I'm really enjoying this. It's really
It's fun,
mindful.
isn't it? It is mindful. You're right, Lils.
We're going to be doing another one later with the scientific experiments.
Well,
it's
don't
going to
give
be
it-
fun.
Don't give it away. Don't
No,
give it away.
I'm just saying.
Right. So this is our kitchen cupboard one. And I do a lot of Play-Doh for the small children at the art house. So
And for the big children.
And for the big children. I have food colouring.
Works really well.
Yeah, you might have some of this at home as well if your parents make cakes, or if you make cakes, to do the icing, to colour the sponge. So I've done a green and a purple. So you only need a few drops of your food colouring.
In some water. Doesn't need to be boiling.
No, it doesn't need to be hot water. And again,
just
go for it.
the green you might need to layer a little bit. Yeah, I think
It doesn't
you need
show
to
up
layer
enough.
the green.
Yeah, layer.
Put some more to the green. As
Put
well.
a little bit more, a couple more drops.
Yeah, you can add some if it's not to your liking.
It's all trial and error, so make it darker.
No, trial and improve.
Oh, try and improvement again from our lovely Mr. Buchanan. Oh, I've dropped the little lid in
Oh,
there.
no,
It's
okay.
all right. Oh, I got it.
Woo! I got it. Oh, I've got green fingers.
There you go. That's better.
Green fingers.
There you go.
Mix it up.
Nice
Oh, it's all
purple.
at the bottom. Oh yes, much better.
Oh wow, that's good. That's a really bright green. Oh yeah. Look at that. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Swirl it around, mix them. That's pretty mixed together as well.
Okay, now we're gonna do some purple. Woo! Oh, that looks so nice.
It works well, doesn't it?
Woo.
So if you have any other ideas, we'd love to hear your ideas of things that you have around the house that you could use as watercolour. And when we can pop it on the next video.
Make sure to be there for the live stream tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
I do love a bit of watercolour.
Yeah.
It's fun, isn't it?
Not watercolour.
It's not watercolour.
Not watercolour.
It's watercolour, not watercolour.
That's
There you
very
go.
confusing. Okay.
Well, have fun and make sure you comment to let us know what you find around the house.
And we'll leave our Facebook and Instagram in the comments and send us in your pictures.
And if you're doing anything crafty at home, make sure to upload your pictures on our Facebook or tag us so we can see what you're doing. So we can get inspiration from what you're doing as well.
And comment what other videos you want to see.
Yeah,
We'll see you later or tomorrow at the live stream.
All right. See you
See
soon.
you guys. Bye.
Bye.